Everything was fine and dandy before Hurricane Maria. She just treated us so badly. And if I can get like this, and I really didn't think I would get like this, you can imagine the students.
It took a lot to take, it was a lot to take in.
It was a pretty down moment for me.
My house, it was flooded. All my street was flooded. It's not gonna be the same.
We're describing your feelings today. Today we had a very strange day. The way that we were instructed to help students get back on track was step by step, little by little. That was the most important thing. Do not put any pressure on the students.
We knew from the day Maria passed and left that we had to do a needs assessment, and it couldn't be just a pocket of students. We needed to do it island-wide. Learning from past experiences of other hurricanes, we know that when we hit the 6-month mark, we will probably have many students and teachers with trauma symptoms.
Tuesday, September 19th. Preparing for the Hurricane Maria, Category 5 for Puerto Rico. At 9 o'clock, the electricity went out at home.
Everyone is waiting for the electricity. We have to deal with it. We have to give class and bring a big smile to the classroom and maybe sometimes pretend that we're happy. But in the inside, if I'm sincere, we're not.
One of the groups that really keeps me up at night are the teachers, because I feel that they fall through the cracks.
You know, sometimes they teach us how to leave our problems in the outside and not in the classroom. But the reality of things is that, hello, we've been hit by a hurricane. I mean, not everybody's gonna take it well. I was trying to be as normal as I can because I'm supposed to be the teacher. I'm supposed to be the strong one. You know, I can't just cry in front of the students. I can't do that. So I'm like, okay, so what happened? Can you tell me about your experiences?
After Maria was difficult. The structure was badly damaged. The kids are developing allergic conditions due to the dust and the water and humidity. We're teaching with less than half of what we need to do our job. And the Department of Education, I don't know why they haven't given us, we are screaming on top of our lungs practically for them to assist us.
What I tried to do was make clear that some of the conditions that we were going to allow children to come and teachers to work were not ones that I felt comfortable with, but that there was an intense push to just sort of cordon off sections that they thought that they wouldn't, go into that seemed to be dangerous. And so what I've been trying to do publicly is get the message out there about the timeline for FEMA, because literally we're not looking at any of the permanent work to begin until somewhere into the next school year.
We're going to be creating a wellness program that includes trauma-based therapy specifically for the teachers. The teachers usually are left on the sidelines. And for us in the student services office and for the secretary, that is not acceptable.
Of course, you might want to say, I'm going to pick up my bags and I'm just going to leave. And whatever happens, happens. But we're here because we know that we have to work, that we want to do our job. And when we started in August with all that motivation, but it's slowly disappearing.
I believe education is one of the pillars of any society. And if I can't give my students what they need and what they deserve, that wears on you heavily.
If it would be a normal year, right now we would probably be finishing Unit 3. And right now I'm still halfway through Unit 1. And we feel pressured because the secretary wants us to keep on going like if nothing happened. That just can't be. Because when we get down talking about it, it just breaks your heart. Day 43, without no power. And that night, November 2nd, Thursday, our electricity was back on. And that was a good thing.